Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So, Libs of TikTok is a Twitter account that posts honestly not really so much from TikTok. Sometimes they do, but it's any kind of social media. Sometimes it's just like screenshots of like news articles and stuff like that, and honestly not really so much like liberal politics. At least not like, I guess you could say like liberal, like Fox News says liberal, but it's like gender studies and gay rights and trans rights, and like lately they've been on a whole tear about like the trans athletes and the bills that are getting passed in like Florida and Alabama and places like that. But they're going through it right now because the lady who runs the account apparently had her information leaked. She was doxxed. Not really too sure how it happened, but it happened. With that in mind, you get to experience a little bit of hypocrisy with the reaction to it. Because, on the one hand, on almost every single post that account has done, you'll get people talking about where that person, they usually post stuff about teachers, and they'll post like what school they're at, their names, how to contact administration, and they will say that this information was already publicly available, and that's why it's okay to do that. Apparently, with the lady who runs this account, I'm not sure if she did some sort of public interview, but where her information was made publicly available, and then people found that and then posted it. But they would use the exact same logic there that, well, this information was publicly available. I don't see why it would be okay for one if not the other. And I'm not saying that, if you do that, if you think it's okay to do, I'm not judging you for it or anything like that, but it's one of those you have to give and take, I guess. You can't say that it's okay to do to people you don't like, and it's not okay to do to people you do like. You can be fine with people doing it as long as you're okay with everybody doing it. So yeah, if you happen to go on Twitter and I'm sure you could just search libs of TikTok in the, yeah, go look through some threads, have some fun, because I am certain you'll see this argument over and over again. And, if you see somebody who's defending the account, saying, like, oh, this isn't right for them to do because this is one person and it's not like, a teacher or whatever kind of logic they want to use to say why it's okay to do to random accounts on TikTok, but not okay to do to a random account on Twitter. Maybe look through their account, look through their replies on other stuff, and see if their opinion changes based on who it is and not what it is. You really should be basing your opinions on what it is, the actual meat of the subject, not who's swinging it, who's doing it, but what are they doing? And if you're okay with one person doing something, but not another person doing the same thing, maybe there's a reason behind that. Maybe you should examine that. But, that would be a lot to think about. And hey, you got time. It's still pretty early in the day. See what you can do. But yeah, y'all have a good day.